Sponsored by AC Designs.
Well, at least as far as the world's golfers and those who watch the players are concerned, the timing of this morning's rain was because of a cold front. Well, it was perfect. Now, for those of you in South Georgia and just out to the west of the First Coast, you're well aware of the fact that from Thursday through Sunday, there were showers and thunderstorms around as the frontal system stalled just northwest of the Jacksonville metropolitan area. But for most of us, we really didn't see the widespread rains until late last night and then this morning. But they are now on the move. Here are the thunderstorms well off to the southeast of us. In fact, we'll zoom in for those of you over southern St. Johns and Flagler County. You still have some showers as late as 3 o'clock this afternoon, but they're offshore. There they are, thunderstorms, but they're continuing to head away as actually a second front is on the way. Now, the second front that will arrive tonight will not produce any precipitation. It's going to bring in some drier air, but that also is going to reinforce the chillier, and you might even call it colder air. Certainly, relatively speaking, it will be. Meanwhile, out to the west of us, clouds will gather. Now, notice this is Wednesday. So we're going to be bright and sunny tomorrow, bright and sunny daytime Wednesday, but the clouds will be gathering on Wednesday, and I'm noting that because this is going to become another pretty significant rain and wind maker, but that will not be until Friday. So if you don't mind the cold temperatures, beautiful weather the next couple of days, great for sky gazing. Bright blue skies tomorrow, but again, it's going to be polar blue. Lee talked about this. So temperatures at dawn over many areas down to near 40. After lows this morning were near 70. So even if you just compare morning to morning with those wind chills of about 35 to 39, it's going to feel about 35 degrees colder tomorrow morning than it felt this morning. And then during the afternoon, although beautiful sunny skies, high temperatures of only 62 degrees. Wind, the weather word over the waterways. Now that's later tonight and tomorrow. Again, remember, even at 9 o'clock tonight, many of us in the middle 60s, the winds will just start to pick up. But then overnight, as the winds pick up, the temperatures will drop. Gale warnings are up. That's overnight tonight and tomorrow morning. That's primarily for the offshore waters. But even on the higher bridges later tonight, keep a good grip on the steering wheel because there will be some wind gusts to 40. But those winds will actually drop as we go through the day. So Wednesday morning will hardly be any wind at all. Wind chill will not be a factor, but some frost. Now, I want to emphasize this is mostly for you gardeners out toward the Suwannee and up toward the Okefenokee. For the rest of us, though, it's just a reminder why we tell you gardeners that are over inland areas, even with the warming climate, it's best to wait till March is over. On Thursday, increasing clouds will still make it to 74. And then remember that low pressure system we showed you developing over the Rio Grande of Texas by Wednesday. It'll be here on Friday. Looks like primarily a wet and windy day with severe thunderstorms staying to our south.